that shit, the tiger song, do do do. I'm like, well, why am I nodding this hard?
Walk talking like a boss, I just lift a hand. 3 million cash, call me Rain Man. Money like a shower, that's my rain dance. And we all in black, like it's gangland. Say the wrong words, you be hangman. Why me stick to your bitch like a spray tan? Mister, what kind of car you in the city, love my name, nigga, I ain't gotta say it. She can get a taste. She can get a taste. Fuck what a nigga say. It's all the same like Mary Kate. She can get a taste. Let you get a taste. Do you let a taste? Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me. A lot of girls like me, niggas wanna fight me. Get your check like a fucking Nike. Me not icy, that's unlikely. And she gon' suck me like a fucking high C. Chains on the neck for the whole team. And I feel like Gucci with the ice cream. And my bitch want the Fenty, not the Maybelline. I'm the black JB, the way these bitches scream. Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of bitches in the icy chain. Why you claim that you rich, that's a false claim. I be straight to the whip, no baggage claim. Whole lot of styles, can't even pronounce the name. You ain't got no style, see you on my Instagram. I be rocking it like it's fresh out the pan. Only when I'm taking pics, I'm the middleman. She can get a taste. She can get a taste. Fuck what a nigga say. It's all the same like Mary Kate. She can get a taste. Let you get a taste. Do you let a taste? Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me.
Yeah, I'ma put the drip on the plate. Yeah, diamond ice glaze. Imitate, hey, hey, feed me grapes, made back with the Drake. Slow pace in the rave, got the from Bay. Diamonds at the bar, the cookie hitting hard. The Robert sitting hard, on at it on Mars. Shotgun shells, we gon' always hit the target. Popcorn, bitch, shell popping out the cartridge. 3400 outside, try park. Oh, hey, hey. Ferrari. Make her get on top of me and rob me like a harlot. She wanna keep me company and never want to bar me. Like the way she suck it like a jelly. Stack it up and put up with the whole project. And she got that paddock on water moccasins. I'm rich in real life, I get that profit copy.
She can get a taste. Let you get a taste. Do you let a taste? Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me. LA, you can get a taste. Miami, you can get a taste. Oakland, you can get a taste. New York, do you let it taste? She can get a taste. She can get a taste. Fuck what a nigga say. It's all the same like Mary Kate. She can get a taste. Let you get a taste. Do you let it taste? Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. This is my sister Christine's SoundCloud playlist, her non-copyright music playlist, and
Future
they go
beats,
hard.
eclectic soul, forgotten gems, and timeless sounds.
This was supposed to be from her playlist.
All
No, they're supposed to be from her playlist. What are y'all doing?
Shit, the Tiger song. Do do do.
You can't even sit in peace. All of these niggas be on you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I can be. Yeah, one that you call and you talk to girls. I'll share my world with you if you wanna waste your time. Waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see if you believe in your mind you need to waste your time with me.
Yeah.
You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure 'cause you got time to waste it with me. And I'd be worried about you. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on the late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna waste your time with me, waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure, 'cause if you got time to waste it with me.
Test.
Close your eyes to get away. Just lay my mind and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You
Test,
be
test.
mine, I'll be painless. Yeah. Oh, I'm drinking the same thing. All you want is the same thing.
Okay. So it's just it's just a lag on my part. As long as there's audio going, that's all that matters.
The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on Remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily.
I finished this game yesterday. Best storyline. Facts.
Only time I played it back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second, flowing in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually.
This is my third time going through this, but I'm actually playing it so that it stays on the channel. I just finished beating Assassin's Creed 1. Played it for 2 months. It's on the channel. Like I've beat the game, but I'm in the process of like uploading them. So currently they are in the process of being uploaded as we speak. Yeah, this is only private. I've played Brotherhood as well. I will play it again. Yeah, I'll be playing Brotherhood again. I'll be playing it again, but it's gonna stay on the channel too. When I played Assassin's Creed 1 and then played 2 for the second time and then Brotherhood, I played it when I used to stream on Facebook Gaming, but Facebook Gaming is no more. Definitely not no more. So, you know, I decided to play it on the channel, and for it to live on here for what do you call it? In longevity. Yeah. All right, let's I was just getting some stuff together. All right, let's go ahead and hop right into this. I don't have all night anyway. I don't have all night, literally. I don't have all night. But welcome to the stream, Zulu. Welcome. Whew. Playing episode 2 of Assassin's Creed. Oh, you a new sub? Hey, welcome. I definitely plan on playing like a lot of games in the near future. I plan on playing all 21, however many Assassin's Creeds there are. I plan on playing like games like GTA, Resident Evil, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us, God of War, PS2 classics. What other games are out there? Spider-Man, Tomb Raiders, a lot of story-driven games. Batman, Arkham, like the whole shebang. Plan on playing the whole shebang. Let me at least allow me to change my. There we go. Wait, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. Oh, okay. I see why. Damn. Story games are always the best. No, they are. They literally are. They literally are. Story games are literally the best. When I like I played Assassin's Creed 1 in 2025, so y'all don't have to. Literally, I played it so y'all don't have to. And I'll tell you right now, dope game, but it's dry. I hope my whole. I hope my whole. There we go. Damn, I literally thought all my setting was wiped away. Pure nostalgia. I only played it for pure nostalgia. Okay. Let me So one thing about me is I'm a completionist. I'm a completionist. I love to like read, like be immersed, like read on like a lot of the lore and all of that. I love doing that. I just love doing it. Let me see if I can. Oh, okay. I think this is better. But I ain't gonna lie, nothing beats streaming though. Nothing beats streaming for real, for real. Okay, so the blacksmiths. I bet these guys can sell you weapons, armor, daggers, and ammunition. They even do repairs. Every Renaissance community needs a blacksmith. Swords, locks, pans, knives, nails, and armor were all made from metal and all needed to be shaped. In addition, architectural ironwork flourished during the Renaissance as blacksmiths began to apply their practical crafts toward making art. So you know I'm gonna be hitting the blacksmiths like time and time again. One thing I also plan on doing, like I plan on like going through and getting into the nooks and crannies of everything of Assassin's Creed, like especially the truths too. I loved looking for the truths. Let me see if I can find Creed 2. Collectibles, was it? What was it called? The Codex? Not the Codex. What were they called? What were they called? Two truths. All the truths. Because I know for a fact, if I'm able to find all the truths, can I send it to my device? Never mind. I'll just have it on my phone. Okay. The tailors. So I bet you can buy larger bags to carry your equipment from a tailor. Maybe they can even change your outfit too. Among Renaissance merchants, tailors belonged to the new middle class and were paid well for clothing the rich in the latest fashions. Many were able to get close to their wealthy clients due to the intimacy of their job. My fault. I'm trying to. I need to. Yes, this is what I. This is what I prefer. This is what I prefer. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to have the YouTube studio out because I like the YouTube studio's look better and the chat better. Okay, so everybody came here for all the latest clothing, all the latest fashion styles, and tailors were able to build good relationships with their clients. That's fire. Giovanni Auditore. Date of birth 1436. Because the thing is, I really want to be able to understand as much as I can. That's how I immerse in the game, is being able to understand. Giovanni Auditore. Date of birth 1436. Profession banker, advisor, noble. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in 15th century. Florentine was one of the pivotal figures in 15th century Florentine banking. In charge of overseeing the Medici bank branches across Italy, he kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government. Extending his reach out into the international operation, it was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Leon bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, which saved the bank. With such great talent, was well rewarded by Second Magnifico. Giovanni developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de Medici, becoming one of his closest advisors. Successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift. So Giovanni put the Medici Bank on the map because of his work ethic and, you know, going the lengths to save the bank. He did good. He did good. The banks. It looks like the Templars are using the banking networks to transport their money. I bet you could snag some of that cash with the advent of double entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of their clients' deposits and withdrawals, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency into the pool of circulation. Banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Banks technically couldn't make money on their money because the Catholic Church forbade the charge of interest. But in practice, this restriction wasn't followed by bankers or even by the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay the Pope gifts in proportion to the amount of money he had deposited with them. As long as it isn't called interest, God won't notice, right? So how did the banks make their money? So if they couldn't use compound interest, if they couldn't use interest, how did the banks make their money? Completed in 1473, the Palazzo Auditore is notable for its rusticated stonework and Roman pilasters. Giovanni Auditore designed the palazzo himself, based on initial sketches by Leon Battista Alberti. Once built, the palazzo became a fixture of the Santa Maria Novella district. Lorenzo de Medici mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni, dated 1474, that he admired the facade's lack of ostentation. Cristina Vespucci, Ezio's lover. I ain't gonna lie, the backstory was kind of sad too. Date of birth 1459. Profession, student noble. Cristina Vespucci was a well-known Florentine beauty and a favorite of painters, most notably Botticelli, who used her as a model for several of his paintings. Records kept by her father's guards indicate Ezio visited her frequently and that he was unbelievably dexterous, as the guards were never able to catch him trespassing. In addition to her looks, Christina also seems to have been responsible for jump-starting the career of her cousin, the namesake of a rather famous landmass. At a dinner party attended by Christina and among illustrious guests, Lorenzo de Medici was reputed to have been in conversation with Lorenzo and Manfredo Soderini about her cousin's brilliance as a sailor. Well, apparently she exaggerated his importance slightly to impress Lorenzo. Wait, she exaggerated whose importance? Oh, her cousin. Okay. I'm following. She exaggerated his importance slightly to impress Lorenzo, and Lorenzo, charmed by her beauty, agreed to hire him. Try Amerigo out. I bet after several years you'll name your shipping company after him. She is Amerigo. Okay. She is reported to have joked, biggest understatement of the century. Damn, she knows how to put family onto business. Okay. Casa de Vespucci, built by a distant great-great-uncle of famous Amerigo Vespucci in 1350. The relatively unpresumptuous Vespucci residence is notable for displaying the first painting facade in Florence, a style that was later done to death in the Auditore district. Bear with me, y'all. We're almost done. Like I said, I'm trying to immerse, so when it comes to in-game information, I'd love to read. Doctors. The doctor should be able to heal you if you pay him. Diagrams of the human body and the printing press influenced Renaissance medicine greatly, which had in turn been influenced by Arabic medicine during the Middle Ages. By the 5th century, science had already begun its slow climb toward becoming more relevant than spirituality in the field of healthcare. However, many people stubbornly clung to old ways, visiting local mystics instead of doctors. After the plague ravaged Europe in 1350, many doctors dressed in special plague gear to treat patients to prevent contamination, so they wore a cap coated in wax and a primitive gas mask in the shape of a beak. The Santa Trinita. Constructed over an existing church in 1258, Santa Trinita, Holy Trinity, is known for the Sassetti Chapel, which is decorated with frescoes of the life of Saint Francis, Francis Domenico Ghirlandaio, a painter most famous for his brief role as one of Michelangelo's teachers. Santa Trinita was the mother church of the Vallombrosan order of monks, a very serious group that strictly enforced both poverty and silence for life. Despite the beauty of the Santa Trinita frescoes, very few Vallombrosan monks are likely to have seen them on an account of the fact that the monks received beatings for going outside their monastery. What? So they can't have a life? They weren't allowed to have a life? Weird. Federico Auditore, date of birth 1456, student, noble. Ezio's older brother and the eldest Auditore, Federico entered the Medici bank as a clerk when he was 19. However, the bank logs indicate he mostly dicked around rather than actually working. One entry goes into detail. On September 17th, 1475, a bag of gold florins went missing. After panic-struck bank, the elder Auditore approached Francesco Sassetti and with a smile revealed the location of the bag, which had been hidden on the rooftop. If you weren't the son of Giovanni Auditore, I'd speak to Lorenzo de Medici and have put him in the stocks. Brought the money! I'm surprised there's no entry about Ezio. Social status SSI. A guard's social status icon indicates how he perceives you. The SSI indicator appears as a small triangle over the guard's head. When a guard's SSI turns yellow, it means he is investigating your actions. When a guard's SSI turns red, it means he's entering upon conflict and will attack on sight. Press to access the Animus desktop. From there, select database and then documents, read letters. Map folder. The map accessed by pressing full view of the area you're currently in. As any points of interest. From here, you can toggle what icons are displayed, zoom in and zoom out instead of custom marker. Money. There are many opportunities to earn money in Renaissance Italy. Options include finding chests, looting corpses, stealing, completing core missions, and upgrading Monteriggioni, which will increase the income you receive at your villa. Once you've made some money, you can spend it on weapons, armor, upgrades, apothecary, supplies, bribing heralds, and to upgrade Monteriggioni, among other things. Now, I do plan on really taking advantage of stealing and pickpocketing and such. Yeah, depending on the context of the situation, chosen your messages. Puppeteering concept. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. Controls are mapped as follows: head, empty hand, armed hand, legs. You may also choose to perform each action in low or high profile. Hold right bumper RB to enter high profile. Release bumper to return to low profile. Depending on the context of the situation, chosen profile, your ancestors' actions will be different. Look at the control HUD on your screen to see the actions available to you and their corresponding buttons. Loot. Hold hand while standing over a dead body to loot. Looting is one of the several ways to get money and other items. Looting is considered a socially unacceptable action for guards. Keep in mind when looting bodies. Free run. Use up while holding down to free run. Press and hold legs to perform contextual moves in order to overcome obstacles in your path. Free running enables you to quickly get around the city or around your enemies. Climb. Hold down high profile while holding legs and move towards a wall using up to begin climbing. Once you've started climbing, only up needs to be used to navigate. Hold down, press to eject yourself quickly from a wall. You can use up to specify the direction you wish to jump. Climbing allows you to reach viewpoints and access the rooftops. Leap of faith. Hold down high profile and legs and push towards the edge of a building to perform a leap of faith. Pigeons and their droppings are a good indicator of where you can perform one. Using this move to escape your enemy. Sprint. Hold down high profile and legs to sprint. Use up to control your direction. Sprinting can be very useful. Hold high profile hands while moving to shove someone. This is useful when you have to hurry through a crowd. Viewpoint. You can synchronize with your ancestors by climbing to the top of specific structures known as viewpoints and pressing head. Unactivated viewpoints can be identified by the presence of a circling eagle. Synchronizing on viewpoints clears an area of the map and reveals nearby points of interest marked by icons. Note that there is always a leap of faith available at viewpoints, allowing for a quick return to ground. Hiding spots. Use the directional pad to enter a hiding spot. When inside one, you're undetected. You can hide in different spots like benches, bales of hay, and wells. Hiding spots are perfect for launching stealth assassinations that don't leave dead bodies behind. You can also hide dead bodies in bales of hay and wells. Okay. Lock on to your enemies will change the context of your actions from navigation to combat. Press high profile to target. Press target to target your enemies in enter combat. Press and to select them in exit combat. Punch. When unarmed, press fist to punch. Deflect. Hold high profile when locking on a target. Holding target lock when locked onto a target puts you in a defensive stance, which enables you to deflect attacks. Forward. Or is it high profile? The defense stance can also be used to initiate other abilities such as dodges, counter, kills, disarms. Press fist, I think, as your weapon is about to make contact, or yeah, to initiate combo attack. Press once again. Press swing after that enables you to continue the chain. When your attacks are linked with the proper timing, your weapon's trail glows blue. Mistimed strikes will cause the trail to trail blue. I'm gonna have to look for that. Grabs. While locked on an enemy to grab them. Once grabbed, use your different parts of the body to hit them. Head, fist to punch, legs to knee. Throw. Once you grab an important type to throw them, you can throw them with the D-pad. You can throw your enemies off a building or bridge, or at other enemies into breakable structures, even onto the ground, so you can finish them off. So I'm gonna definitely be referring back to these as we play. A lot of the times. A lot of the times, I will be referring to them. Of course, we've looked at the DNA. So right now we're in 1476. 1476. All right. So. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna make stealing a common thing. And they don't say nothing.
Have a care! I don't believe it! Where in hell's name did you come from? No matter, I'll get more.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair prices.
Didn't I already read? Yeah, I already read about it. Okay, so I can't buy anything
Indeed,
yet.
well,
Okay.
solo.
Point! No! Help!
We pride ourselves on delivering.
Yeah, that's good to know. And it's funny, they won't do nothing for me stealing. Okay.
I'll be here should you need.
Alright, so I'm maxed out on everything.
Merda! I can rob.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna make pickpocketing definitely a thing.
Cristo!
Are you blind?
Oh, I can start now, huh? Bet.
Another time!
and berries and grapes now sweetening a road! Cazzo! You'll never be paid for the shit that you never delivered! I don't believe it! Where in hell's name did you come from? No matter.
I'm about to make my bag, bro.
Help! I've been robbed!
Yep, I'm gonna do my best and legit
No! Someone help!
increase my money making opportunities.
Where are you?
Yeah, man, increase my money making opportunities.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast.
Bet.
I'll pay you well.
Deliver these 2 letters to the guardian. From Raphael 1, my dearest. How can I live without you? I cannot work. I simply idle away, dreaming of your face. The fact that your father has locked you away behind cold walls sicken me. You are a budding young woman. You should have the privilege to feel my sweet kisses, like a gentle wind caressing your soft petals. Yes, yet finally it is Friday when he goes off to market on happy days. So, I'm assuming this is this girl's lover, or Raphael is feeling this woman, is wanting him, and is just reminiscing, expressing his love for her. Yet finally it is Friday when he goes off to market. Okay, so Friday he's not going to be present. And somehow this father has locked her away in a cell, or maybe behind walls or somewhere. On happy day, happy day and still happier night. Come, when the sky rings with sparkling stars, come find me and jump into my arms. At dusk, I will be waiting at our special spot, yours forever. Oh, okay, so he's probably like grounded her or something.
Oh, grazie. Is he an entertainer of some kind?
Oh no, I'm an acrobat. Ezio is way more athletic than what's his name? Altair. Is that the? That's the
I've never seen a stranger man, truly.
Are you kidding me?
Several members have cast inferior grounds from me, suspecting impurities in the copper delivered.
Oh, okay, he was.
Another stranger.
Attenzione!
He would kill himself moving like that. Where is he from? What outlandish gear?
Oh, grazie.
Oh, he is talking to multiple women.
None can beat his prices or the freshness of his stock.
Here.
A hired company of condottieri will be stationed in the fields northwest of the città within the fortnight. Luigi, the fish merchant of San Marco, wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices or the freshness of his stock.
Yep, let's synchronize. Florence is just so beautiful, man. Florence is just so beautiful. Yeah, we synchronizing with everything. We're gonna synchronize with them as much as we can now. That way, later on, Like it's not a hassle. What?
Better not be looking. Hey, all you.
Okay, so the yeah, his traversals are way faster than Altair's.
Last month, Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his cavalry.
Crap.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been trying the city buildings for sport. While nothing
Life expectancy.
Yeah. My strategy in this is to go ahead and synchronize with them now instead of waiting till later. Okay. If I can't go to a viewpoint now, then I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just probably wait.
don't like the look.
Oh, come on. Not right now.
outside of you! Don't push him again! If you stop running, I'll let you kill your death! There! There! Get him! Did he get clear?
Yep. There we go. Y'all thought y'all would knock me down, huh? Art. Did you not read about this? Maybe not. Looks like you can buy paintings for the Villa Auditore here. Maybe they have some other special things for sale as well. The shops of the Renaissance artists were usually small and dealt mainly in religious decorations for churches or homes. Artists were not considered visionaries as they are today, but were treated merely as craftsmen, just like carpenters and blacksmiths. The production of art was usually cooperative. The head of the shop was the master, who received commissions and oversaw the assembly of the painting. He was expected to be a businessman and turn a profit, usually creating copies of whatever religious paintings were in vogue at the time. So, artists just mainly dealt with religious decorations for churches and homes. They weren't given much life.
Hey, Ezio!
Petruccio Auditore. Date of birth 1463. Student noble, the youngest of the Auditore children. Petruccio was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently, he didn't improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12. Aww. And according to records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it's probably that he eventually succumbed to his... Aww. He died.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Aww. I'm gonna look for those feathers. I love the soundtrack. It was literally the soundtrack that changed the whole face of Assassin's Creed. Yep, I'm gonna collect them as I go. This soundtrack will always be goated. Oh, snap. That was an accident. That's supposed to be like that.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Aww. Petruccio is a good kid. Maria Auditore, date of birth 1432, writer, noble. I grow tired of these walls that surround me and I'm bored with safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I'll go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote these words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Auditore. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. Wow. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. It was there that she met a man with such conviction I found myself rooted to the spot. I'm unable to look anywhere else. The man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1450. Maria's diary entries continued for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists and her trial as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing to the disappointment of historians everywhere. Aww. I mean, when you become a mom, you know, your children are your legacy at that point. But, unlike feathers can be, unlike today, even being a mom, you can still pursue your passion. Let's see.
eyewitness. This man is a cheat.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come. It's not far from here.
Con piacere. Excuse me. Con piacere.
I know about your fight with Yale.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Bottega di Leonardo a Firenze. Leonardo da Vinci opened his own studio after completing his apprenticeship to Verrocchio, one of the most successful Florentine artists of the day. Between 1476 and 1481, Leonardo probably continued to collaborate with Verrocchio, although no one is quite sure what he was working on. In 1481, he was given his first commission by the monks of San Donato a Scopeto to paint the Adoration of the Magi. In true Da Vinci style, he began the painting but never finished it. Interesting.
Here we are.
We're here.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
L'onore
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
L'onore mio.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si, si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
You be priming your tool. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, date of birth 1452. Painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was born in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror, writing within his notebook. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite his epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous Saint John the Baptist, and left them on said to him when he died in 1519. Aww.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now.
Oh, do they follow me?
And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo, I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Vi ringrazio.
Cristo, are you blind? A week's worth of pears and berries and grapes now sweetening the road. Cazzo!
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Oh,
Anch'io.
Friend of the family. Claudia Auditore. Didn't I read this? Okay, not yet. 1416. Same as well, student. Noble, the third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore, and the first girl in the family. Claudia seems to have been a bit of a spoiled brat. Looks like her parents had to raise her dowry by 1,000 florins after she scared away all her potential suitors. Oh, because she expects a lot. I mean, she's a girl. Girls will always be spoiled. You know? When you have daughters, you're gonna spoil them. And because she's taking care of real good, so she has high expectations. A report from her school indicates she once attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. Oh wow, she liked that. On the plus side, she's Ezio's sister, so you should be safe.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Damn.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Damn! It'd be like that. She like find and punish him. For me, I would be faithful. I mean, you have a girl who is all for you. How do you not? Giotto's Campanile. Begun by Giotto di Bone, the famous architect and painter in 1334, this famous Gothic bell tower was incomplete when Giotto died. Andrea Pisano took over, and then in 1340 it was felled by the Black Death. Wow. In 1359, the tower was completed by Francesco Talenti, who deviated from Giotto's plan in his design of the upper 3 floors. He enlarged each floor to match the previous according to perspective, so when seen from below, all 3 floors seem to be exactly the same size. The tower is clad with white marble from Carrara, red marble from Siena, and green marble from Prato. It takes exactly 414 steps to reach the top, perhaps predicting Charles Messier's discovery of the Whirlpool Galaxy exactly 414 years later. Or perhaps not. Pretty ambiguous that such a discovery plays a part in, you know, such architecture plays a part in discovering something huge. Santa Maria del Fiore, one of Italy's largest churches and the largest landmarks in Florence. Santa Maria del Fiore is considered by many to be the first masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. Although the church was designed by Arnolfo di Cambio in 1296, the dome was not started until the beginning of the 15th century. With Cambio long dead, none of the architects at that time had any idea how to construct such an enormous structure, since the use of buttresses was forbidden in Florence and mortar took several days to set. Why couldn't they use buttresses? But all was not lost. In an amazing comeback story, Filippo Brunelleschi, an architect who had been defeated in an earlier bid to design the baptistry doors, won the competition to build the dome. He beat out Lorenzo Ghiberti, the same artist he had lost to before. Brunelleschi invented machines to hoist the bricks needed for the dome up to the workers, was able to construct the entire dome without using centering, a support structure to hold the dome in place while bricks were laid. Counting over 4 million bricks, the dome was completed in 1436. The lantern was added after Brunelleschi's death in 1446 and supposedly contains holy relics. However, there were several rumors that in fact an entire tomb of unknown origins is inside, which we gotta find out. I low-key want to climb it, just to sync with it.
Dio dal cielo, you hurt someone.
Yeah, I wanna climb this. Telling you, what's his name will take all day, bro. What's his name will take all day. What's his name will take all day. Find all the loot as I go. He makes traversing cells. Ezio is such a climber, bro. Ezio is such a climber. Yeah, this man is incredible. low-key, I'm thinking about it now. Let me go ahead and do it. While I'm thinking about it now, let me go ahead and do it.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Damn, I have enemies everywhere.
Finely crafted metalwork here. Weapons all kinds. Good, skilled labor.
Dio Tarcello. He'll hurt someone.
Nope, I won't. Like I said, while I could do it. Since he's close by, go ahead and I'm gonna be a smart. Oh, never mind.
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered to bear their posterior
Woo! Palazzo della Signoria. Arnolfo di Cambio designed the Palazzo del Signoria, also known as the Palazzo Vecchio, in 1299 for the rulers of Florence, the Signoria. The Signoria was made up of 9 members, or priori, selected by the city's guild, 2 from each district in the Gonfaloniere of Justice. Members were supposed to be chosen by lot, but once the Medici family took power, only their friends seemed to end up in the drawing. Damn! Don't remember about the people, right? Sounds similar to someone, some political figure. Interesting fact, the tower in front is off-center because it was incorporated into the palazzo in an earlier structure. It contains 2 small cells, one of which was used to imprison Cosimo de Medici. Can I make this? Woo!
You're not allowed up here. Leave. You shoot the pigazzo! Get down from there! Ora!
What you gonna say? What you gonna do? I might as well hit it now. That way. Yeah, that way. I don't have to come back to it because I've already hit it. I'm the kind of person I'll do things now. As I say, do it as I go. Loggia dei Lanzi, built between 1376 and 1382 by Benci de Zioni and Simone di Francesco Talenti. Oh, his name sounds familiar. The Loggia dei Lanzi was created to provide covering for the swearing in of the members of Signoria, the rulers of Florence. In the 16th century, the Medici had a private balcony constructed on top, making it clear to the city of Florence who was really in charge. By Benci. Francesco Talenti. He sounds familiar. Francesco Talenti. Francesco Talenti. Francesco. Did I ever read about Ezio? Ezio Auditore, 1459. In a diary entry from 1474, Maria Auditore, one of the great Florentine chroniclers and Ezio's mother, describes her son as a competitive, stubborn, and loudmouth, but so passionate that it is impossible to fault him for anything. Complaints to the city guard by several noble patricians seem to suggest he is probably something of a womanizer. Tutored by the great banker Giovanni Tornabuoni, Ezio's school record sees around 17, at which point his name is connected with some terrible crime. It is impossible to discern what could be from the records. There's very little here, but afterwards, Ezio drops out of history entirely as if he never existed. That is crazy. Talenti. There we go. Begun by Giotti di Bondone, the famous architect and painter, in 1334. This famous Gothic bell tower was incomplete when Giotti died. Andrea Pisano took over it, and then in 1340 it was felled by the Black Death. In 1359, the tower was completed by Francesco Talenti, who deviated from Giotti's plan in his design of the upper 3 floors. He enlarged each floor to match the previous according to perspectives, so when seen from below, all 3 floors seem to be exactly the same. The tower is clad. So, him, Francesco Talenti, okay, so he also built this. Okay. Is it the same Francesco Talenti? I hope it is. Bro, my enemies are everywhere, bro. I'm trying to get this codex, bro. I know it's early though, but...
What do you expect us to do? Give you an award for being an idiot?
You know what? Fair
I'm
enough.
beginning
Keep
to
it up.
dislike you.
Keep it
Ask
up.
anyone.
I'll
They'll
enjoy
you.
showing you. It's a terribly unhealthy thing.
Vergogna!
vergogna! Basta, basta!
Pazienza! Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Vergogna!
Release me!
Vergogna, stronzi!
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Got it! So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe?
Let's see if I can fight, though. Ezio can fight for real though. Let's get this codex early. Like I said, I'ma make my money. I'ma make my money.
Aberration! How dare you defile the dead?
The dead ain't saying nothing, bro.
Vile thief!
Like I said, I'ma make my money. I'ma make my money.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair prices. See for yourself.
Oh, snap.
You have a choice to make, friend. It's a base.
Make him stronzi.
Cough him up. Cough him up, boy. Cough him up. Cough him up. Like I said, I'ma make my money.
Mostro, leave the dead be.
The dating lick. All right, let's go ahead and.
Listen well. I also have overstock from my brother.
I must be leaving very soon. Now, in fact. Be sorry, though.
Shame on you!
Duccio! It's a beautiful...
Oh, wow.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Oh, wow.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Italians know how to love, man.
Hey! Lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che te piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her.
Putana.
The things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Oh, bet.
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sis she's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Come on, bro.
Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
Giotto's Campanile. Begun by Giotto put down here. Wait, didn't I read this? Yeah.
Ah, basta!
Read up episodes are not available. Let's go! You know I'm up for a good race. Is it bothering you? Is it hurting you? Collect the soundtracks. Yikes.
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you the best. Prove it.
Bet. Ah, I wanted to get that. But I'm racing. Let's go. Memory starts. Yeah, let's do a beat up event. Let's do a beat up event and I'll end it. Oh yeah, I'm a bike user.
Of course, I understand. Another time.
There! On him!
I'm gonna buy it now.
A pleasure. Come again.
Down with you!
Actually, hold on.
I've seen him before.
You wanna fight me?
Where did he hold on? That could be our man. Better have a look. That could be our man.
Laggiù! There! There!
Che vergogna!
Only God's fluff.
I don't play that.
Great! Got you! Revolutionary work! Something else! I
Yeah.
Che vergogna!
Pick a fight with me. Like I said, I am collecting my debt.
Leave the dead be, vergogna.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Don't listen to
those so-called experts extolling the virtues of Botticelli.
To be forgotten in 10 years' time. Niente, master. Fundamentals will be. There! On him!
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Sure, bet. already making bank. One thing I like about the Eagle Vision for Assassin's Creed 2. Ah, there we go. To locate, like you can discover someone real fast.
No! My money's gone!
Oh! No.
The Lord is my shepherd! The Lord is
Tornado! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
I'll beat up everybody. I don't care who you are. Can I? Alright, I think. Let me see if I can do like at least one mission. Yeah. Do at least one mission and then call it a night.
Come, amici! I've fresh chips! Tappeti! Tappeti! Aspetta, I need your harness. Che il diavolo ti porti! Fai frutto sull'inciampo possedor Idios! Fatela! Provate le mie salsicce! Tonno, nasello, pesce e spada!
Maledizione!
Pesce fresco! Appena pescato!
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
He's a good dad. He's a good dad. Giovanni has sealed this letter. It would be wrong to open it. You're right.
Let my experience garnish you in the finest style available.
Help! Help! Somebody snatched my money sack!
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Here, over here. I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
Just contain money to reveal their locations by match from merchants. Okay, so my next goal is to buy the next pocket. The next pocket, so that I can increase my bag. When I say I'm collecting my bag, I'm legit collecting my bag.
Ma cosa? What's got into him?
The Arte del Cambio warns members to avoid the Ventimonios of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received. Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal
I'm telling you, I'm increasing my bag, bro.
My horse is gone. I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quadriti. I've never stopped shoddy merchandise.
When I tell you this soundtrack is fire.
What are you doing?
Santa pazienza! It took all of yesterday to gather those frutti. Now they are fulfilled and being crushed.
My coin purse. No! I've been robbing questi prosciutti!
Last time I bought from you, half the loan was gone.
Nasello fresco!
Oh, ma che fai? Ma dai, ma daglielo! Dagli sta pugna!
I'll keep beating them up and keep beating them up. Keep beating them up.
Shit!
You done your soul with such sins. See?
Alright,
Heaven's fury rain down upon you, blasphemer!
You want it? I have it! The latest Vogue artist from
I'll pause it right here. Yep. Let's see.
Shit, the tiger song, do do do. I'm like, well, why am I nodding this hard?
I need to let you go.
Alright.
I'm hard to get older. I'll say one thing.
This concludes the stream. I played for a good hour 45. I'm gonna get into bed because I got work in the morning. But thank you for those that tuned in to the stream. W stream. I'll be back definitely tomorrow, and we'll progress the story. Today was more of reading information and getting around and doing side quests and completing, the missions that were at hand. But yeah, we got them done. Tomorrow we'll definitely be delving deeper into the lore. With that being said, this is your host, Tokyo Made, and I'm out.
You